Did you know that Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast? Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone, the palm of your hand, or use a computer if you want. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you. For Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with absolutely no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Start by downloading the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. That's ANCHOR.FM to get started.
What's happening, Styles?
Yeah, man, they kicked Felicia up out of there.
What happened? What they kick out for?
She took too long to come back or something, man. She got disconnected.
Okay. So what's this show about?
It's the best shows / movies to watch right now. We only talking about Diamonds in the Rough. Something that you don't think too many people will be on right now. You gotta check this out right here, y'all. If you know about it, you know about it. But if you don't, you know what I mean, there's a very good chance you probably don't. You know what I mean, don't name the big ass TV shows that you know everybody's probably watching.
Exactly.
Right. So I just went through my list for Amazon Prime. Right. Those are things I'll say. Right. So now I'm going into Netflix. Now if you on Netflix, you need something about 2 seasons. You know what I mean? Check out Space. Don't need to say much more than that. Check out Lost in Space. Alright. If you're looking for a very new TV series, if you haven't checked out Behind Her Eyes, check out Behind Her Eyes. Now, that's not sci-fi or anything in the least. And it is a limited series. But if you're into like romance, keeping secrets and shit like that, check out Behind Her Eyes. Right?
Okay.
Yes, that's a good.
Go watch it. Me personally, I also like Happy.
But right here, you got
entertaining, funny, action. The 2 seasons. Right? Boom. Go check him out. It used to be on YouTube Premium. What was it? YouTube? Was it YouTube Premium? Whatever that was when YouTube got their own original. It was a YouTube original. Make sure y'all go check out and support Cobra Kai. Go support Cobra Kai. Very, very interesting show. It plays off the original movies. If you didn't know, if nobody didn't know of Karate Kid.
Yeah, that's a good show.
Right,
Let's keep it quick.
Cobra Kai night.
Hey, I only have Netflix and Hulu, so don't play with me. Ask the people what they have before you go through your whole list. I'm just kidding. But, like, for real.
See? And then she wonder why I be the way I am with her.
That's your queen right there. She always sideways. Queen, don't be like that. Let's go to the queue.
This
Go
is
ahead.
for everybody. I'm gonna get to Hulu. Hulu next.
Thank you.
Oh, we're looking for something. One series you go check out. Better Than Us. It's sci-fi.
Better Than Us. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sci-fi like androids and shit like that.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's go back to the queue and then we'll talk about Queen and her limited streaming networks.
Mm-hmm.
Another one that I like from Netflix is Malcolm and Mary. It's a film, and it's pretty cool. So you should totally watch that. Tough love. You know I got my love for both of y'all, so don't even play.
Now you want to say that, Queen. Don't be like that, Queen. We just want to know what your secret shows are.
You trying to put us on? Sharing is caring.
What you ever heard of before? You mad at us? Let's go to the queue and then we'll...
And Styles, you can dish it out, but you can't take it. That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh, she coming for you right now, Styles.
What out? What did I do? I don't even know what I did.
Queen said, "You know what you did." Said, "You know what you did."
All right, now, my probably throwback diamond in the rough. It was a one and done, as far as I know. If you got Netflix,
Okay.
go check. It's from 2016. They had one season. Go check out a show called Frequency. You heard of that, Coffee? You ever watch that?
I have. I like that.
You said you have?
Yep.
Man, it's nice. It should have more than one season, but y'all can go check that out. It's a one and done. There, I doubt if they bring it back. It's been 4 years.
And go check out a show called Alone. It's a great show. Go check that out. It's on Netflix. Check that out. That's something a lot of people don't. Alone is a good show. I think it only has like one season, but it's a good show. Wish they had more.
And of course, y'all can always go check out Wu Assassins. It's that one season, came out 2019 as a movie. Y'all can make sure y'all should have seen this last year. The Old Guard, y'all can go check that out. That's a good movie. From this year, you can check out the Yin Yang Master. Dream of Return, the Yin Yang Master.
Yin Yang
about 2 hours, 12 minutes to make sure you have some time on your hands. It is English dub, so you ain't gotta worry about subtitles. Sci-fi, you know what I mean? Fighting.
And I got Designated Survivor is on Netflix. Great. I think it got like 8 episodes, 8 different seasons. Designated Survivor. It's a conspiracy theory about what's going on with the government and everything. Great show. Definitely go out and look at the 8 episodes though. So get ready to binge watch. Let's go to the queue right quick.
Go ahead.
Here's another diamond in the rough. This show on Netflix called Travelers. I think it only had like 2 seasons and then it got canceled, but it's so good, man. It's called Travelers.
Travelers.
I think I started Travelers, but I didn't get a chance. I be doing too much, man. I play more games than I do watching TV, so I kind of get caught up in that. But I think I started watching Travelers. I think because it got the dude. I had to double check before I say anything, but I think I started watching that, or at least watch the first episode, and then I lost it because I didn't know where it was again. I didn't know what platform it was on. I just notated that down. It's on Netflix. All right, cool. My diamond in the rough pick for Netflix is Live Revolution. Live Revolution.
Ooh, okay.
You ever watched that? One season came out last year. Fire.
Okay. I'm about to go look at
that. La Revolution takes place in like Paul Revere days or whatever the case is, but they fight like nowadays, like they know like hand to hand shit. At least some do. You know what I mean? And they bringing people back to life, some type of black blood stuff that you can come. It allows you to come back to serve some type of purpose, or you kind of serve the purpose of the person that kind of brought you back. And but the more you get hurt and the more you die or whatever, and it heals you, the more susceptible you are to becoming like to the dark side or something like that. If you keep kind of using it.
Okay. So you kind of get transformed. Okay.
Like Revolution. Listen, man. That's my diamond in the rough right there. That's all I got for y'all. You know what I mean? Because I ain't trying to say nothing that's super popular now. I'm just going through some of my list. You know what I mean? I also watch it like the new joints of Tribes of Europa. Let me check that out. If you don't know what that is. Invisible City is fire. That just came out. Whatever the case is, I don't know how much action or primetime network publicity that got, but that's real nice.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go over to Hulu.
Queen, we just came over to Hulu where you want to be at now, Queen. I definitely know you better have some shows, but let's go to the queue and then we'll get back to Hulu.
Another show, it's pretty new actually, is Ginny and Georgia. Is so freaking good, guys. Like plot twist around plot twist, and is a good show. Another one that is a diamond in the rough, I think, and I think a lot of people have seen it already, is The Heist, and in Spanish is La Casa de Papel. Is so freaking amazing. Like, keep you on your toes.
Okay. Appreciate that, Queen. Shout out to Queen. Appreciate getting us ideas and different shows and movies we can watch.
We need Queen to come back and hit us with this Hulu list that she's supposed to have.
Definitely, we need you to come back with that Hulu list. The title of this show is Best Shows and Movies to Watch Right Now. The hidden gems, the hidden diamond shows, not stuff that everybody know about, stuff that you found while you was binge watching the show. Let us know what you got. Comment on this so you can put us on, and we'll put other people on that's listening. Let's go to the queue, and then we'll come back with Styles Hulu list.
A really good show that's on is Tell Me Your Secrets on Amazon Prime. It's basically about a woman who got married, or who's with a guy who ended up being like a child killer, and she was framed for it, and like now she's on the run. It's really good. I didn't finish it. I'm only 3 episodes in, but it's good so far.
Shout out to Paul's Thinker.
Hold him down right quick, Coffee. Give me 1 second. Let me grab some water.
All right. So we want y'all to comment in the best shows, best movies right now, all platforms. Let us know if you got one. Tell us the show or the movie plus the platform right there. And that way, we can write it down. We can help somebody else find something new on all platforms. Let's go to the queue.
Definitely watch La Casa de Papel, aka Money Heist. And I mean, if you like watching shows in another language, then I recommend Narcos too. It's about Pablo Escobar, and then the second season or the third season is about the Mexican cartel. It's fucking amazing too, man.
Yes, indeed. That show right there goes hard in the paint. That gives you a different. Now, I like watching shows in other languages. Some people don't because they don't want to read subtitles. But I believe if you read the subtitles, it keeps your mind sharp enough to understand what's going on in the show and how you need to, pay attention to the details in the show. Because sometimes we get caught up with the explosions and stuff like this. But Narcos go hard. I don't know how they came up with Narcos like that, but Narcos go extremely hard. That you will never understand Narco the way that it is. And that's what I appreciate about the film Narco. He's not lying about that. So let us know what best shows or best movies right now on all platforms. Go and make sure you follow me and Styles. Black Knight 24 is me and that Styles over there. We also be here at 9 p.m. tonight to give you a show. We just come on to give y'all some fresh new content. So make sure you follow us. Make sure you continue to support us, and we'll support you. Let's go to the queue.
Yeah, man, I'll be putting subtitles even on shows that are in English. I just like it better that way.
Absolutely. I mean, I understand why some people don't care for too many other languages. Me, I speak a little Spanish because I'm Dominican, but I speak a little Spanish so I can catch some words. But I like it for the fact that I can look at a movie or a show, and as I'm reading, what it does is it puts me inside of the show. It takes me out of my life and actually sits me in the show because I have to be so involved in it. And the intensity of reading it and seeing it, it just does some more for me visually and hearing. That it gives me a different kind of feel to a movie than just me just seeing it and waiting on them to talk for me. So that's why I love it that way. We'll go to the queue right quick.
So on Hulu, Lost is a really amazing show. Pen 15 is the funniest freaking show. It's just crazy. And Scandal is a really good freaking show too.
How did I know Queen was gonna like Scandal? I knew you was gonna love Scandal Queen already. Like, come on now, Olivia Pope. That's who you been acting like now. That was Styles told me you acting like Olivia Pope. But no, I love Scandal. I think Scandal is one of those shows that takes you on the ride. That's why I said Designated Survivor is kind of like Scandal. It's one of those shows that actually keeps you on your toes. It's peaks, peaks and valleys, and it's different ways that you can go on the show. And that's a great show to watch right there. If you wanna have intensity in your show, that show right there is gonna play on your nerves and gonna play on everything that you're about. And that's a great show to definitely look at right there. Let us know if you got any more shows or anything that you just really in something to die for, because that's what the people want to know. And that's how we're gonna find our new shows that you really, really need to find. And that's what we want to uncover, that the hidden gems.
And they don't watch TV like that no more, man.
And we trying to get something to binge watch out. We might be in the house for a whole weekend, and we definitely want to know some shows that are really, tweak our curiosity. So come on, comment, get in there, and let us know what you got. I'm here with my boy Styles. Follow us on all platforms. Just go into our bio. You'll see our platform. Follow us. We usually here at 9 p.m. Monday through Friday with different shows. So let us know what it's going to be tonight. Tonight's show is oral sex with your eyes open, and why 18 and up is for the show. What you got, Styles? Queen came back. She gave us 3 great shows, man. She said, "How you feel about?"
But she only gave us 3, and that's all she watched. That's all. So what you say? That's all. That's all Hulu got. Then that's what you think.
You know what I'm saying? She said she do the Olivia Pope thing on.
Look, and then okay, hold on. I'm signing back in. So I'm also give you this for you. This for you, Queen. Actually, this for a lot of people out there. This oh God, I bet you.
What I love Killers on Hulu. Killers is 4th season. I really love this show. Altogether, it's a good show. If y'all ain't never saw Killers, it takes you on a ride. You know what I'm saying? It really takes you there. So,
Killers. Have you been watching that new show by 50 Cent, that For Life on Hulu? You been watching that shit?
I haven't been watching it yet.
Hey, how we doing?
We got 2 in the comments, and then we're gonna go through the Hulu list.
I'm not sure if I've ever talked to you guys about the way that I watch TV, but when I'm watching TV alone, I really just kind of let the suggestions play whatever it wants to play for me. And recently, I started watching The 100. I think that one's on Netflix. Correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody knows. It's really good. After about the 3rd or 4th season, it starts to kind of get a little too dark for me, but I'm still watching it, still trying to get through it, but I'm not sure if that's popular or not, again, because like I said, I just kind of put on whatever's in the suggestion box for me, but I'm trying to finish that one up now, The 100.
I started watching The 100, but I never made it through. Again, I do too much shit. There's no knocking to the shows at all, but I haven't finished a whole lot of stuff. Right, so I have started The 100. It was very interesting. I think it's like the kids or semi-kids, teenagers, whatever they are, that's like in the woods or some shit like that. I started watching that. It seems very interesting, but I do have to go back and finish, just so I can vouch for that. I do not remember what platform it's on, though. I do not. Let's go to the queue.
Yo, you're telling me to tell you like shows that I think are like diamonds in the rough, and that's what I'm giving you. Obviously I watched other things that I don't think are interesting, but yeah. Styles, I'm about to beat you up, like.
Look. Okay, look. Hulu's one of your joints, right? This goes out to Queen. Have you watched For Life, that new show / documentary or whatever about the guy that's supposed to be in jail for life? If so, what are your opinions on that? Should people watch that? What about Underground? Underground, that's on Hulu. I think those both are exclusive, if I'm not. I'd say which was a letdown for me, Treadstone. Treadstone on Hulu, man, listen. It's supposed to be like a spinoff of the Bourne franchise, the movies, and man, don't watch that shit. Don't watch that at all. I like Preacher. Am I tripping? Preacher got like 3 seasons? Let me double check that. I like Preacher. Came out originally in 2016. Damn, we got 4 seasons? I missed something there. Oh no, I gotta go back. Hold on. Damn, I didn't even watch season 3. Hold on, what? Oh no, okay, I gotta go back then. God damn, okay, I got something to watch then. The Preacher, right? If you watch it, it's a secret gem if you haven't watched it. It's an action drama about this dude. It got like angels and devils in it, but it takes place on regular Earth. It's not a whole lot of them. It's not an abundance of angels and demons and shit like that. Got vampire in there, shit like that. And this preacher dude has God's voice. So whenever he feels some type of way or whatever the case, he can almost use it on cue. Whatever he say, you're gonna do. And the angels or the demons or whatever trying to get it out of him or give him to give it up. They don't even know why he got it or how he got it, anything like that. Last time I checked, I haven't did all 4 seasons, so I'm not sure what he at right now. It's something I definitely have to go back to. Preacher, right? That's one of my diamonds in the rough, even though it's been out a little while. I think a lot of people is on that. But we go into the what we call it. Let me. I'm going through my list of things that might be, you know what I mean, on the low. Reprisal was nice. I think it's 1 season, if I'm not mistaken. Ain't gonna give too much up about it. Okay, boom. Okay, it's 1 season. Came out 2019. This girl was killed. She came back she really didn't die, came back to kill the person that tried to kill her, which was, I think, her brother, something like that. His whole gang of motherfuckers or some shit like that. Boom. That's that. 24 Legacy was a super letdown. That's not new at all. It's old. I wish
too
they
old.
Like Orville.
Yeah.
But they didn't. Black Sails is nice, although it is a couple years old if you want some pirate stuff. Boom. Let me run through.
You want to go to the queue while you running through, or no?
No, because I'm almost at the end now.
Okay.
I did kind of like Shots Fired and Blind Spot. I'm not sure where Blind Spot stands now. I don't know if they still making.
I do like Blind Spot. I love Blind Spot.
I like the first. Oh yeah, they do got a lot of seasons. Now they at 5. I think I stopped on. Let me see. I stopped on 3. They got 2 more. Blind Spot is something to check out if you haven't.
Yeah, I definitely check that out. I definitely recommend Blind Spot. I up with that the hard way.
Yeah, Wayward Pines, Rosewood. Check that out. Rosewood.
Rosewood go hard. Shout out to my boy Morris Chestnut. Definitely shout out to him.
So if you want something scary a little bit, you can check out The Strain. If you want some type of anime, check out Fire Force if you ain't on that yet.
Check out Don't Spit on My Grave. I think that's on Netflix. There's 2 of them. It's basically where they end up, you know what I'm saying, gang raping this girl, and she come back in, you know what I'm saying, and do brutal things to get all of them back. Don't Spit on My Grave. I really love that. There's 2 of them. I love the first one. I'm okay with the second one. Don't Spit on My Grave.
Well, look, I'm gonna give y'all one. It came out 2017. Only had 1 season due to production costs. Damn, actually, I don't think it's on there no more. You might not even be able to watch it, so I ain't gonna name it. It's still Don't let you can watch it no more. It's only showing up because I got it saved in my list. Wow, they took it down. That's crazy. Emerald City was nice. It was kind of like, it was a play on the Wizard of Oz. It was called Emerald City.
Okay,
nice.
okay.
Featuring, as the bad guy, my guy D'Onofrio as from Law and Order: Criminal Intent. Also played on The Cell with Jennifer Lopez, the detective. It's like the closest to Sherlock Holmes. That nigga can act. But anywho, you can't watch that no more anyway, so never mind that. Make sure y'all go and support. Was that on Netflix? Make sure y'all go and support that 21 Bridges.
Yes, 21 Bridges is a hit.
Boseman.
That's a hit.
Chadwick Boseman, one of his last two joints. I haven't
Shout out
checked
that
out
king, man. That was a real live king.
I haven't checked out the Miss Rainey joint yet, so I can't. I don't have an opinion on that to even recommend it. But 21 Bridges for sure, check that out. If you have, that's a movie, not a series. All right, let's go to this queue.
Oh my God, yes. The 100, that show is amazing, and I think it's so underrated. So freaking good, and it has so many seasons.
See? Okay.
There's also this other show called Slasher. It's on Netflix. 3 seasons, and in every season there's a new cast, there's a new story mode, but it's basically the same premise. Like, there's a group of people and there's a killer among them, and like the whole show, the whole season revolves around them finding out who it is, and and if the killer is able to kill all of them and get away with it. But it's pretty good too. It's on Netflix.
Okay. Appreciate that. Let's go back to the queue, and then we'll go back to Sal's.
The Leftovers was a phenomenal show. The ending of it was a little bit cheesy for me, but all in all, great series.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm with Katie. I'm with you on that.
I don't know what the fuck that show is about at all. To be honest with you, I don't know. So I'm gonna have to check it out. Now a couple people done said it.
Yeah, Leftovers good. How many people said Ozark? Did a lot of people say Ozark or no?
Nah, you the only one.
Hey man, y'all gotta get on.
But I heard about it previously though. I have heard about it.
That Ozark, it go hard, bro. I'm telling you, Ozark gonna make you'll start watching Ozark and forget what time it is. You'll mess around, it'll be the next day, and you like, do I really want to go to work, or do I really want to finish watching this? Ozark go hard. I'm telling y'all, definitely go hard. Let's go to the queue, and then we'll come back to your Styles.
Blake and I are watching Wired right now, which is, I think it's based in Baltimore. It's
The
about
Wire.
the police force out there, and
Wire go hard
crimes
too.
around drug dealers and shit. It's really good.
I didn't know The Wire was still streaming, but if they still KDG, let us know what platform you're watching that on. The Wire go hard too. Definitely that go hard.
I'm sharing this joint. God dang, go back here. Oh no, I'm still in here. Okay, boom. So that's Hulu now. Dang, is HBO Max on the TV?
Okay, you gotta talk to me about Ozark, because it was suggested to me by one of our friends on Xbox Live, and I watched the first 2 episodes. I couldn't watch any more than that. I thought it was horrible. Does it get better after episode 2?
Yes. See, the great thing about Ozark is that everything about Ozark is an old take back of not allowing the viewers to be lazy. You have to actually visually remember stuff that's gonna go on. Like when I first started watching Ozark, I said the same thing. I usually get two or three episodes in each show. If I don't like it by that time, I'm out of there. I don't want to hear it no more. But definitely with Ozark, you got to give it to about the fifth episode, and after that thing takes off like a rocket going to space. Just get to the fifth episode when the whole family start understanding what it is, and that's when you're gonna really be like, hey, I'm glad I put my time and effort into continuing to watch this. But you got to give it a little time. It's a kickback to the old school, the way they used to do films, where you had to be part of the cast, kind of like Star Wars. Star Wars, you had to be on that mission with them to get to the end of it. So definitely, if you stay tuned in, you'll love Ozark. I'm staking my reputation on it. Let's go to the queue, and then we'll come back to Styles. I know he got something to say.
I believe The Wire is streaming on HBO. I can double check tonight when we're watching it. That's pretty much our bedtime show, but yeah, I'll let you know for sure, but I think it's HBO.
Definitely. I mean, if y'all got some throwback, I know I'm a throwback Wire fan. I remember when the series was running I want to say that came on every Sunday. Wire used to come on, and that was a show that everybody was going bonkers about. You know what I'm saying? All my Baltimore people, y'all know how it is, and the New York people, y'all banged on that hard. So definitely, if you're not, you want a deep way, you know what I'm saying, get mad at the police kind of crooked cop movie show, Wire does that for you. It gives you an in-depth look in, you know what I'm saying, the war on you know, on D-boys and how the crooked cops try to get D-boys. So definitely go out there, watch that. What you got, Styles?
Look now, I'm on HBO Max now. I'm on HBO Max now, you know what I mean? Now this is before HBO Max. I'm on the go between now, and I'm disappointed in your boy Cough because he didn't name the show.
Who?
He didn't name the gym that I thought he was gonna come in here and name. So I feel kind of disappointed if you ain't gonna tell the people, like you gonna keep it to yourself or something. You ain't gonna tell the people about Judas.
Okay. Which one you thought he was gonna name?
On Judas. So you ain't gonna tell your boys about Judas and the Messiah?
Well, you know what I'm saying. I was gonna let you tell them about Judas and Messiah. You know what? You know I'm passionate about that, man. That Judas and Messiah is a movie which is based off a true story. I think when you look at this movie, it connects with us in right now, in the day and age that we're in right now, with so much racial tension. It'll definitely it will definitely show you a roadmap to how we all can become closer from apart, and then you can start seeing the ops that's in different groups that's trying to tear us apart. Judas and Messiah, it go hard. You must watch this film in the whole totality of it. I mean, and pay attention to every wordplay that's in this movie. I guarantee you, when you watch it, I guarantee you can apply it to your life, and you will see it in its whole entirety. You will come away blown away. This is a movie that, you know what I'm saying, it ain't for everybody, but everybody should be watching this. I guarantee you. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a black film, but I'm guaranteeing you, white, black, Latino, everybody will leave this film and say, hey, I understand this. And you got to understand this because it's about the people and the power that the people has. I'm telling you, Judas and Messiah, it go hard in there. Like, definitely go do that. If you ain't got nothing else to do tonight, definitely go put that in right now. And then when you put in, after you watch it, invite some friends over tomorrow and play it for them. And then tell them to do the same thing. It goes hard. We need more movies like this that deals with real life stuff that's going on.
We gonna
definitely.
What about you? Hold on.
I gotta know. I haven't looked this up, but Michael B. Jordan was in Wired, and he was great. You know, he wasn't the main character or anything, at least not to where I'm at yet. But was that one of his very first shows? I didn't even recognize him at first. I knew that I knew the face, but I was like, who is he? I had to look him up. I had to look him up on IMDb to verify. But yeah, he's great in that show. But I was like, he looks so different than he looks now. Michael B. Jordan, he's a great actor. I love him.
Yeah, I think he was like a kid. The Wire took place like a long time ago. So Michael B. Jordan was for sure a kid. So yeah, you wouldn't recognize him. But when nobody recognizes him, you just watch it today, and you'll probably think like his face kind of looks familiar, but not no. But those of you who know The Wire like originally, you know what I mean, we recognize him already. Okay, yeah, I remember Michael B. Jordan used to be in The Wire. Then what I watching it again, kind of watch a few people on there grow up into being very good actors. All right, so going off of HBO before we go back to the chat, right? Make sure
Yo, you definitely gotta power through and watch Ozark, man. It's so good. Like, maybe the first episode is kind of slow, but the second one and forward, it's like top tier TV.
Okay, hold on. Let's get the other one out of here. Hold on. See what they got to say. The message in there, but it's not playing for some reason. Hold on. Okay, it's like I got a message in here, but it's not playing. I don't know if it's bugged out a little bit, and maybe there's not one. But okay, let's keep it moving. All right, HBO Max, which is HBO Originals and Cinemax Originals. Make sure you check out Lovecraft Country. All right, there's a little bit of sci-fi in there, a little bit of love story going on, no relationship shit going on. You know what I mean? But it's sci-fi, right? Make sure you check that out. Creatures in it, whatever the case. Check that out, right? Make sure you check out His Dark Materials. They on season 2. Lovecraft Country is only at one season. Last time I checked, let me double check before I give you wrong information. Correct, it's only at one season. His Dark Materials is now on season 2, right? So might be able to binge watch that a little bit better. I don't think it has a lot of episodes per season though. Let me double check. I don't want to be all the wrong joint. No, it's only seven episodes in the second season and 8 episodes in the first season. So 15 total. That's for His Dark Materials.
Oh yeah, that go right hard there, right there.
Boy, that played Professor X. You know what I mean? He one of the main characters in that. I'm gonna y'all check out both of those. You can also check out. It's only been one season that came out. I want to say a couple years ago though. They still haven't did a season 2. Make sure you go support Virginia. I think that's Virginia King in there. Go support Watchmen.
Yeah, that's Virginia. Yeah, that's definitely her.
You know what I mean? She was throwing her hands in there, seeing fit. You know what I mean? Woman looking nice. Right. I'm sure y'all check that out. Snowpiercer, if you haven't checked it out, they had a movie. Now they have a TV series on HBO Max. If you ever watched Snowpiercer.
Insecure. Have you checked out Insecure? It got four. Insecure. Hey, it's definitely a modern day black woman, strong. You know what I'm saying, confident. Definitely go. You know what I'm saying, go check that out. It got 4 seasons. It really go hard right there. So definitely go check out Insecure when you got time.
They bring back. Go ahead.
And I was just commenting on Snowpiercer. I like that too. And I got hooked on something that I only got like 3 episodes in, but they got 2 seasons. It's called Batwoman. You know, I started watching it because I wanted to dislike it, but hey, Batwoman, I actually messed with that.
It's actually pretty decent.
You said what?
It's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? You know how you go to something, you want to be able to say, hey man, I knew this was gonna be trash, but it actually Batwoman go hard. So hey, I actually like Batwoman, to tell you the truth. That's something that I really up with, you know what I'm saying, really a lot.
Now my last 2 for y'all, because there's a lot on HBO Max that I haven't checked out, right? Is The Foreigners and Perry Mason. They brought back Perry Mason.
Oh yeah, Perry. I haven't watched it. Perry Mason, I mean, that's a throwback, bro. I mean, if you ain't trying to watch Perry Mason to see what it is, that's on you. You definitely got to go look at it. I hadn't looked at it, but I will look at it because it's Perry Mason, man. It's a legend.
I used to be a fan of like the detective, you know what I mean, solving crimes and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it was Perry Mason and not Andy Griffin, but the dude that played Andy Griffin, the other show. Matlock.
I know you're talking about Matlock, yeah. Matlock. That's my joint. I still watch Matlock. you can catch me tonight on when it be on late night TVs and stuff. I will watch Matlock to go to sleep. That, you know what I'm saying? No shade that I'm going to sleep, but it's definitely something I'll watch right there.
Now, but this one in Perry Mason, it's not like a whole crime per episode. The one crime takes up the whole season that he's trying to do.
Okay, that's different. I like that. That's different.
And it stems from before he was a lawyer. It goes back to, because it starts off with him being a private detective or a private eye. He's a private eye, and then he goes to court to start to represent this woman. So he ain't really even made it as a lawyer yet. So it's like young Perry Mason going into becoming the Perry Mason lawyer that he ended up becoming. It's fire. It's fire, Coffee.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out, man.
When I say twists and turns and you don't know what's going on, it's, man, check out Perry Mason's HBO original. I just got on to it like a few weeks ago or something. I'm like, yeah, okay, I see what we doing.
I definitely go check that out right there. You know, I'm all about that. Another, I don't know if have you watched Falling Sky? Have you watched that?
Falling Sky. I don't know yet.
Falling Sky, it go hard. It's a sci-fi thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, with aliens and stuff like that. It's nice right there. My wife put me on that show right there. Falling Sky she swears by it, and I watched it. It's a good show. It got 5 seasons. I'm through like 3 of them. And I wasn't forced to watch all of them either, LA. So yeah, Falling Sky is good. You know what I'm saying? It's real good.
I think you watch the witches on there. my problem with HBO Max though, HBO Max costs too much, bro. I'm just real with you. They need to separate it or something, because majority of the shit that I watch ain't even from Cinemax.
True.
Sometimes I try to go over to Cinemax because, you know, it's really combined, but you can go to them and look at their catalog separately, and I don't want to watch nothing on Cinemax. But I'm pretty sure that you're in the price. I need you to be separated, because $15 or $15.99 is too much for a streaming service. Too much. And you already have listen, everybody's gonna have Netflix. Majority of the time, you're gonna have Netflix and Hulu. And if you got more than that, then you're gonna have Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon. And if you got more than that, you got Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, and probably Disney Plus.
Yep.
All right, that's your big four right there. But if you depending on what you paying for each of those, because they got their different packages, you already at like $45, $50, $60 already. And now you want 15?
Man.
The only thing I can say about HBO Max that might help them with the price is the fact that they can get movies that's in movie theaters.
Right. That's the only thing, but they only get certain movies. I think if they did all the movies, it'd be worth the $15. I say $20. When it's $15.99, I round it up to $20. So it's $20 to me. That would make it better if they was giving you access to all the movies that's coming out maybe a week after, or, you know what I'm saying, whenever they get it. But they don't. They pick what movies they feel like they want. So that's the pushback I would have. Even with the movies, it might not be a movie that you like. It might be one movie out of 15 different movies they don't put on there. So that's my pushback on that part right there. But let's go to the queue and then we'll come back.
There's also this Japanese show on Netflix that I ended up watching on accident. It's called Kingdom. It's basically based in the like samurai age of Japan.
Okay.
But there's zombies everywhere, and yeah, it gets crazy.
Okay. Kingdom. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, we gotta put that down. Like, I like movies like that. Let's go back to the queue and then we'll come back.
Ain't nobody worried about that, son.
Hey man, we don't control everybody out here, man. We're here for the people, man. We let everybody speak, no matter if they got something to say or they don't got nothing to say. Young soldier, man.
Like we can't control people, you know what I mean, sending us messages that's not irrelevant while wearing man buns on their avatar. You know what I mean? We can't control that.
We you know what I'm saying, we can't stop people around here, you know what I'm saying, wearing a man bun, but hey, they still do it. And they still send messages, and since how we run our show is that if you take your time out to send us a message, we definitely gonna take out the time to allow you to hear the message anytime and every time, man. The show title is Best Shows or Movies to Watch Right Now. We want the hidden gems, the shows ain't nobody talking about. We want to be able to go home, lock ourselves in our room with our snacks and be able, binge a show. What show do you have? What movie do you have? Please call in, let us know. Let us get into it. Make sure you follow me and Styles, not only on stereo, but on all platforms. Make sure you show up tonight for our show at 9 p.m. Central Time, Oral Sex with Eye Contact and Y, 18 and up. That's how we get down every Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Central Time Zone. Let's go to the queue and then we'll go back to Styles.
We're going to have to bring out those devil horns on your avatar real quick.
Hey.
You know what I mean? You don't know the buttons to press. You know what I mean? I'm cooling right now. I'm talking about regular TV. Oh, okay. So a kicker onto that, right? Before we move forward. For those, this is to Queen. Listen, if Queen ain't in here, y'all make sure y'all give her this message. All right?
Please.
In case Queen ain't in here. Right? You can go and there's not an app, but you can use TV Zoom, right? It's called tvzoom.live. Right? If you never heard of it, TV, with the letters TV, X as in X-ray, OOM for money, .live, right? You can sign if you want to sign up there for $9.99 a month. So for $10 a month, right, as a streaming service, this is what it is. You can get content, right? It's all legal for whatever reason. you sign up. It's all, listen, I ain't asking no questions. They got content. You can go in there right now and see what it look like. It's all legit. It looks fire. I've signed up for it. I have it. Right, because I want to test it before I tell people about it. Right? So I've used it many times, never had issues, never had anything. I've looked at reviews for them. Everything's legit somehow, right? Boom.
All right.
tvzoom.live for $9.99 a month. They have content from Prime Video, Disney Plus, HBO, Hulu, Netflix, Showtime, and Stars for $9.99. That's 7 streaming services in that one platform for $9.99. No bootlegs or anything like that. This is all the regular shit. You can go to it. It's all legit. Make sure you do your reviews before you sign up for a subscription, so you don't try to blame me for anything. All right?
It's my stream. I own the app, so y'all go ahead and sign up. You know what I'm saying? Help a young brother. I own that app, so y'all go ahead. I'm trying to plug the people, man.
You can watch it. You can watch it on your phone. You can watch it on your phone, your tablet, and you can put it in your video game browser and watch it on there. Or if you watch it on your phone or your tablet, you can send it to your smart TV if you have a smart TV or Xbox or whatever. You just want to throw it. You can do it that way.
You can throw it to any smart TV. You can throw it to it from your phone or from your tablet. Chris Styles, you out there, Chris Styles? Are you listening to the show, Chris Styles? I'm trying.
Chris Styles.
When we gonna do that show now, Chris Styles, man? I don't send you the invite over. Don't leave me hanging now. Let's go to the queue.
This show might be a hidden gem, even though it shouldn't. Like, by far, it shouldn't. It's probably my third favorite show of all time, but it's called Peaky Blinders. It's on Netflix too. Wow. Like, if you haven't watched it yet, you gotta watch it ASAP.
Okay. I never heard of it, so it's definitely a hidden gem. I never heard of that. We definitely got. You wrote that down, Styles?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. That's definitely a hidden gem because I never heard that show ever. So that's definitely a different show right there. I'm gonna definitely go check that out right there. I like stuff nobody else know about. So, you know what I'm saying, when I'm around other people, I can sound very, you know what I'm saying, different. Like I'm, you know what I'm saying, well traveled and well watched. So appreciate that for shouting that show out, man. Let us know what. Go ahead.
Look, I need y'all also, if y'all listening still, right, to give me input on a show that I'm about to tell you, because I think it's suspect. And I don't want to waste no time at all on it if it's garbage. Right?
Okay.
So, Superman and Lois. They have a TV show called Superman and Lois.
Garbage. Garbage.
What you mean, though?
Man, I think I watched the other night. It's garbage. I don't know why. They thought this show would be something that's gonna be good. It's just garbage. It takes you nowhere. It's garbage.
It says it's supposed to be like they supposed to be parents. This is after the villain.
They got 2 kids.
So is he still Superman, or is he just Clark Kent now?
No, he Clark Kent and Superman. They moved their family out to Kansas because, you know what I'm saying, somebody supposed to be looking for him because he did something. This metal guy supposed to have did something. It's just garbage, bro. I you know what I'm saying, usually I don't say this after one episode. They got Lois, you know what I'm saying, she lost her job at, you know what I'm saying, Daily Planet because the guy she was about to expose had bought the paper. It's just garbage. They took a twist off the old Superman when he was on TNT, when they used to have it on there. They took some of that content with some more other content. Yeah, and they just threw it together. For me, it's garbage. I didn't get through one episode, so I'm kind of biased. I kind of went in thinking it was going to be garbage, so by the end of it, it was garbage to me. But, you know what I'm saying, if somebody else watch it, and I'm pretty sure we're not going to be on the show when you watch it, but if you do, come back in and comment on a different show, and I'll remember what you're talking about. I got a good memory. Yeah, for me, Styles, it was garbage. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. It was garbage.
Don't waste even the time on one episode.
No, we wasted too much time even talking about it. That's how much garbage it was.
Oh, man, come on, man. That's Superman at the end of the day. Okay, check this out. What about Young Rock?
I hadn't watched it, man. I don't, you know, man, I love The Rock, bro. I love The Rock. So I hadn't watched it yet. I've been hoping somebody was gonna tell me it's good. I hadn't heard anybody say it was good or bad. So how about you watch it for me and you let me know if I should waste my time on it. I love The Rock, but I don't know about this.
Some of that shit just been cash grabs though, man. He been doing a lot of Kevin Hart type shit, you know what I mean? So I don't really fuck with that.
Man. Some of the stuff that The Rock they're doing right now is not what we want you to do. I understand that you're trying to make a long-term cash and, you know what I'm saying, make money to keep it long, but I don't know. Maybe hopefully it's very funny and entertaining in that way. Maybe this kid that play him gonna jump off the screen and be a great actor. I don't know. I mean,
it's supposed to be like 3 versions of him.
That's what I'm saying. So you're gonna need 3 people to carry the load. Where The Rock is what made The Rock was The Rock. Like, I need that charismatic person to be in all 3 of these people, and I don't know if that can happen. I haven't watched the show, everybody, so I don't want to sit here and, you know what I'm saying, bash the show. But it seemed like The Rock have understood him being a hero and an action figure gonna come to an end. Now he's trying to put his hands in other things, which no knock to him. You should always be trying to expand your base. But to me, I hadn't watched it yet. Just because I don't want to kill it. I always want The Rock to succeed, but I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's go to the queue and then we'll come back and get your feedback on it.
Hey guys, I hope you guys are having a good day.
We are, Jasmine. Same to you. Make sure you follow us. Make sure you come in on the show. We want to know what's your hidden shows or movies. What's your hidden gems? Let us know. Get down in and call us and let us know. That's what we talking about. What you think about The Rock show? What do you think it's gonna be?
I ain't watching that shit, dog. I ain't watching that shit.
You ain't gonna give it no love, none whatsoever. You ain't gonna think about it.
A preview or review. Nah, I'm good. Jonas is gonna watch it. I asked Jonas, but I ain't.
Yeah. Tell with his illegal, you know what I'm saying, account. Tell him to get in and let us know what it's about.
Illegal 18-year-old account. He's 11 years old. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let us know. Yeah, with his bootleg, let us know what it's about, man. For me, I just can't waste time on stuff like that. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying, I love you, Rock, but I can't waste time on that, and I ain't gonna waste time on it. Let's go. Let's go to the queue.
What is this?
Hey guys, don't know if you've already watched this. It's quite a popular show. It's called Lupin.
a French series. I'm waiting for season 2. It was so good.
Shout out, Murray J. Shout out.
Lupin is on Netflix.
Netflix.
It's like been a very 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 good con man / thief. Right. Branches off of an anime / cartoon, which I guess is more of an anime style as far as the way it's drawn, and put into like a real show with this guy's a thief with a kind of like a sorry backstory of him, you know what I mean, growing up thinking his dad was something that he wasn't, or figuring out his dad was something that he wasn't, or whatever the case is. But he started off trying to clear his dad's name and making people pay for what happened with his dad, who committed suicide. It was a very, very, very great show. Well, so as far as the episodes, I haven't finished the season, you know what I mean, but from the sounds of it, sounds like it ends very nicely. But so far, it's real good. 2 other shows I want to check on. Anybody that's out there, have you watched Clarice, right, which is supposed to be a prequel to Silence of the Lambs? If you didn't know. The prequel to
I want to see that now.
And it takes place with the girl when she's a detective and up and coming or whatever. It's called Clarice. Right? Also, let me know if y'all watch Walker. They brought back Walker, Texas Ranger.
Again, I haven't watched.
Brought back Walker, Texas Ranger, with the main character being the guy from Supernatural, Sam from Supernatural. If you watch it,
I'm gonna say,
let me know.
Please comment. If you watch that, let me know. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm original Texas Ranger Walker. Chuck Norris was the original character. So I need to know before I go on here and kill this whole show. I want to give it a chance. Somebody let me know if it's good. Because if it's not, I'm gonna kill them. Because I'm tired of them bringing back great shows and trying to repackage it with a new actor and hoping that we're gonna be dumb enough to think that it's gonna be good. So if it's not good with great content, please let me know. Please phone me and let me know if you watch it. And if it's good, great. Then I got something else to watch. But Walker gonna have to come with it. And if he don't know how to do all the fighting moves, I'm definitely gonna dock him.
That's what I really want to see. If he got some hands.
He gotta have them hands. He'll Texas Ranger.
I feel like they gonna do a stand-in stunt man for all that nigga thing.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do something. I'm gonna still be mad.
Didn't have no stunt man.
Yeah, I mean, did we ever say 7 seconds? Did we ever say 7 seconds that's on Netflix? Did we ever tell them about that or no? I don't know. I thought I heard something. Okay, well, 7 seconds is on Netflix. It's you know what I'm saying, it's like a crime thing right there. It's a good show right there. It's in Jersey City, you know what I'm saying. It explores like racial tension, and so it's a crime drama, and it's real good. Go check that out. It really hit hard. You got Regina King in there again, you know what I'm saying. Make sure y'all check her out. I love Regina King. She always doing something positive and big. So Regina King, get a big shout out to me.
And she look nice for her age.
Man, Regina King, she turned back the clock of time, man. I'm telling you, bro. Regina King, she been a hottie for a long time, bro. Regina King is really out there killing the stereotype that once you get old, you got to go back. Now this mug, her black is not cracking at all. It ain't even started to start. The skin ain't stretching. Regina King, I don't know what you doing, but damn, you doing it the right way. Definitely there.
But we're gonna get up out of here in a second. We won't take up too much of y'all time, you know what I mean? Because we gotta keep that fire bottled up for the next episode.
Man,
we just want to touch on the basis of what's going on television. What's good, what's hot, what's not.
Definitely, we wanted to touch base with you guys. Y'all know tonight. We're at 9 p.m. Central Time. We coming back with the oral sex with eye contact and why 18 and up only. We always are here Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Central Time. We also got every Friday we do overrated and underrated. This Friday we doing music. But every Friday, that's our series we're going to be running for a little while. Overrated, underrated. Always come back. Make sure you follow us, LA Styles, on Black Knight 24. If you want to do a show with us, I know I'm definitely offline on Saturday. That's my off day that I rest and go with the family. But Sunday, I usually do open shows with different people. I just go live to see if we can vibe. But make sure y'all watch us on Spotify, Apple, anywhere you can get a podcast. We are the initiators. But we love the support. Y'all keep supporting us. Styles, what you got to say before we get up out of here, bro?
Hey man, listen, y'all make sure to stay healthy and stay safe still, as always. At the end of every episode, what we hope you guys are doing. Stay healthy, stay safe, keep your family healthy, help them stay safe. You know what I mean? Let's keep the support going. Let us know what y'all got going on. Come over here, check out what we got going on. Let's learn from each other podcasts, and grow as much as we can on this new platform. And we're gonna see y'all later tonight.
Man, and if there's nothing else, man, I'll see you tonight, bro, on time. This is Black Knight, and I'm out. What you got, Styles? Important shouts.
That's 9 Central. Now, we're going to talk about it later. Y'all make sure to come back 9 Central time tonight. All right?
All right, man.
LA Styles. The LA Styles.
And you already know I am Black Knight 24. We'll see you.
Peace.